Hey guys, and welcome to this week's installment of Tuesdays with Lauri. My name is Lauri Laukkanen and I'm one of the editors at SLR Lounge. You can also find me on Facebook at Lauri Laukkanen Photography. Welcome behind the scenes of our latest beauty fashion conceptual photo shoot involving a custom-made dress. We're going to take a quick look at how the dress was made, as well as how we lit the scene and brought it all together. Last Saturday, me and my friends Kaarina, Sonja and Atte got together in a studio in Murla, Finland, and we set out to create an interesting, almost painterly-like portrait of a beautiful model. A few days before the shoot, I had decided that I wanted to create a custom-made dress for this photo shoot, and that's exactly what we did. The dress you see on our model, Sonja, was actually designed and created by me. This was my first time doing anything like this, and I was really happy with the way the dress turned out. In order to create the dress, I visited a local fabric store and bought 15 meters of light blue gauze fabric and a bunch of safety pins. The great thing about creating a dress for this sort of a controlled indoor studio photo shoot is the fact that the dress doesn't have to look perfect from all angles. It's enough that it looks good from the angles that you're going to be shooting from. In our case, mostly the front. As you can see from these images, we made sure that the dress looked good from the front, but didn't really care how it looked from the other angles. You probably wouldn't go out and about walking in this sort of a dress, but for the purpose of a photograph it works perfectly. And the great thing is that you can reuse the fabric multiple times for different purposes, maybe for another dress or an amazing headpiece, and this way save some money as well. Once the dress was done, it was time to make our concept happen. It's always a good idea to integrate a story into a photograph. That way it makes the viewing experience much more interesting and gives the viewer a chance to come up with their own interpretations of what's happening in the photograph. The story I wanted to convey was that the woman in this photograph received these roses from someone in her long forgotten past, and now in this photograph she's reflecting on those old forgotten memories. Who is this person who gave her the roses, and why is she looking away from the camera, are the questions that I wanted to leave kind of open for the viewer to answer by themselves. I chose to use light blue as one of the main colors, as it is so strongly associated with the feeling of calmness and tranquility. In the other hand, the red background and the red roses can be associated with passion and desire and love, which are things that I also wanted to convey in this image, as it adds a whole new dynamic into the photograph. The last thing we had to determine was how we would place our lights. For this photograph I went with a tree light setup. As you can see from the video, we had a large octobox on camera left. This light acted as our main light, illuminating our model and the vintage couch. To create some separation from the background, I added another light with a softbox behind our model. To create a natural vignetting on the red backdrop, I had another light with a snoot on it pointing at the backdrop right behind our model's back. Guys, thank you so much for watching this behind the scene look at our latest fashion conceptual beauty photo shoot involving a custom made dress. And as always, if you have any questions or requests for future episodes, just leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to help you all out. Thanks again guys, and see you next Tuesday. Bye.